Here with Miami coach Anthony Noreen after a 5-3 win at RPI. And coach, before we kind of get into some of the play-by-play, just the importance of being able to go on the road and get a win, especially when you trailed early.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's another thing we could kind of put in our back pocket that we've gone through. Obviously, we got to find a way to not have that start that we did. I just didn't think we were anywhere near what we're capable of or to our core values or our details at all in the first period. Um, what good teams do is they take the information, they realize it's not acceptable, and they find a way. And I thought we just did a really good job of just being a totally different team from that point on. I thought both special teams came up huge at times. We got some big kills. Power play, obviously, was really good tonight. And then I thought, your best players need to be your best players in key moments. And I thought there were a couple moments there where we had some guys just really step up and not just do the talking, but take the game by charge. And yeah, it was a good one for the guys for sure.
What did you see from Mrazov specifically? Obviously, a lot of hype about him coming to Miami, but also a young guy coming in. And I mean, he kind of just really showed what he can do tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just hit it on the head right there. Like, there's a reason that we believed in him and what we saw from him, and to bring him in and trust that at that age. That's the biggest team in college hockey. They don't have a guy on their team under 6 foot. They're big and heavy, and they play hard. And he sticks his nose in there. He's physical. His detail is elite. But then I think you also got to see some of the difference maker from a offensive playmaking scoring perspective too. And I think that's what makes him such a big time prospect. And man, what a fun kid just to get to work with every day.
You talk about playmaking. Giampa right now credited with 3 assists, and it just seemed like he was all over the ice. What did you see from him specifically?
Yeah, I thought his speed and compete was excellent, especially in the middle of the game. I mean, he had 3 points. He probably could have had six. But I think, again, that line, when we needed them to be, I thought they took the game over at times. I thought they made plays, but they played hard and they had detail and they defended hard. I mean, there's a reason we had them out there at the end of the game. You don't often see maybe your most offensively gifted line out there 5-on-6 at the end. There's a reason we put them out there. We felt like they had earned it in that situation because of the way how hard they played and the detail they played with.
Another win, another empty net goal, just as far as being able to close games out at the end and the hustle plays that go into finding a way to turn it from 1 goal to 2 goals late.
Yeah, I mean, man, would love just some of the shot blocks before it. Just every guy, no matter who it was, they were staring it down. They sacrificed their body. I thought Mateo made some key saves. The second, early in the third, and then just again to limit them and not give up a scoring chance 5-on-6. Put the empty netter in was again, it was a good way to end it. We loved the back 2/3 of the game and just our approach. And I thought our talk and our work and our core values were on display. And now we've got to take it, and we know we're gonna have to be better tomorrow. That's a really good hockey team. So we're gonna have to take the information from tonight's game and in tomorrow's video session, take care of our bodies, and be ready to go again.
Series finale, 6 p.m. Saturday. Coach, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Tim. Yeah, appreciate it.